Hello. All right, 11 o'clock at night here, and just got back. Had a good deep discussion with a good friend of mine tonight, and so basically, I've got a question here. I got somebody to submit a question to hello@gebs.tv, and that's my coolest bride on the planet from last year. You can find her video on my homepage of my website, gebsweddingfilms.com, and that's Miss Holly. Holly here says, what are some of your favorite go-to websites, whether it's just where you go to check the news, where you go to take a break, have a laugh, or where you go to find creative inspiration? She also says she's going to come up with some better questions when she gets more caffeine, as if those questions aren't good enough. Holly? Hello? Those questions are awesome. And so go-to websites. Well, I would say first and foremost, as of right now, I love the 4hourworkweek.com/blog. A lot of forward-thinking amazingness on there. Timothy Ferriss rocks. You need to read the 4hourworkweek.com. It will change your life. Basically, having some awesome things happen here. And actually, I contacted him when he had a release party for his new book, The 4-Hour Body, and I flew out to New York and filmed his launch party, and we're going to be having that video online hopefully here really soon, and you're also going to see it actually on his blog, which we're totally pumped about. And so that's one. Check it out. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, so I'm not going to talk too much about each thing. One other one is zenhabits.net, and that really helped me to kind of put a lot more focus on really what's important in life, and that it's not just all the little gizmos and gadgets and toys and all the things that you can buy that can give you maybe immediate happiness, but it's really about the experiences in life. And really what's most important is your friends and your family, and spending time with them, and again, creating those experiences, because that's what you're going to remember now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. It's what you want to carry on and pass on to your children, children's children, and everybody else. And so it's really cool, just kind of really focusing and becoming kind of a minimalist a little bit, in the sense of getting rid of some of the clutter in your life. Another one is 37signals.com, their signal versus noise blog. Again, a lot of amazing, make you think kind of information on there, really inspiring. I haven't read any books in 15 years, and 4-Hour Workweek was the first book that I read, along with Rework from the guys at 37 Signals. Also, I believe it's Tony Hsieh. It's Zappos, his book Delivering Happiness, another amazing book. And so those are some things there. For fun, my brother usually provides me with some of the wonderful videos on YouTube. So sometimes he just sends me stuff over, and that's how I get that stuff. And you know, basically right now, I mean, so those are some go-to websites. There's been a lot of time on Facebook. Check the news. I don't really check the news ever. I don't really know what's going on, I'll be quite honest with you. When somebody tells me something, they'll ask if I knew about it, and then I know about it when they tell me about it. So that works out quite well. I don't have to spend a lot of time reading about all the death and destruction on the planet. So if there's something that I really need to know about, more than likely within a couple hours of it happening, I'll still find out without even having to go seek it out. So news, no. When I take a break, that doesn't happen very often, but I'm trying to do a little bit more of that. But that doesn't happen very often. And have a laugh, again, blog or YouTube. Sometimes we just create laughter here at the studio. And where you go find creative inspiration. Creative inspiration comes in a couple different fashions. One is through videos on Vimeo. There's a lot of amazing talent on Vimeo, and so I enjoy sometimes just watching some different videos. I don't do it too often right now, but sometimes I just go on there and I'll try to post a few videos that I find inspiring along with this post. And another thing that I love to do is listen to music. And really, more than anything, music, I think, is where I find a lot of inspiration. And so when I do same-day edits or I do edits, in general, that's really, really, really important to me because not having the right just music in general affects the whole piece in so many ways. And music is just, it's a stress reliever. When you're feeling down, you can have a good tune on and just rock out, and it just makes you forget about everything. And so I love just going on iTunes or Pandora, or I have Rhapsody, and just seeking out new music. I always love finding new music, and Holly, I know you love music too, and so I will post some stuff about music. Some bands I'm listening to right now, Augustana. I love Augustana. They rock. I saw them in concert end of last year. And Lifehouse, they rock in concert live too. And those are two main things I'm listening to right now. I mean, I listen to all sorts of stuff. I have me and my brother Cruz, and we listen to some like Richard Marx and all sorts of oldies, ELO, The Cars. Oh gosh, I'm having some brain farts right now. It's really late and I'm worn out. But yeah, we'll have lots more on all that. I don't want to go on too much longer. We're getting on the same length of my other blog posts. So, but anyways, hello at debs.tv. If you have other questions, I am going to do my best to answer them until there's 20,000 of them coming in, and then we'll have to have some kind of voting system or something to figure out what the best questions are to answer. But for right now, keep sending them. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for everybody who's out there and all my brides and grooms. You all rock, and I appreciate everything, and I'm totally pumped about 2011. It's booking up really quick. Ryan, who you will see little tidbits of here and there, is on the phone almost every day right now, pretty much every day, talking to multiple brides. And so in the nicest way possible, we try to stress urgency with the brides. Holly, if you want to post something to let people know what the value is, but we can't stress enough, we are booking up quick. If you're really interested, let us know. We'd love to work with you. And so we're trying to create a whole new experience this year for people, just an awesome customer experience. So from the first time you call to delivery of DVD is going to be top notch. So rock on and keep sending the questions, and everybody have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Peace.